Past 11 months have been terrible. Stuck in the home, pandemic, awful. One thing, however, has made it all worth it.
Donuts.
What is it? Donuts? Yeah.
Oh, it's him. So George Wallace, I follow him on Twitter. His tweets are the funniest thing you'll ever read. It's must-read daily stuff. And he knows this because now he's got a book all about the tweets he's been sending. He is on fire. Mr. George Wallace. Good.
Bulltwit and whatnot. Hello, Mr. George Wallace. Great to have you.
God bless you. God bless everybody. Let me say this. God bless Las Vegas because I miss Las Vegas. We'll talk about that book I wrote called Bulltwit and Whatnot. Whatnot is such a great word. It's such a big word because it means whatever you want to go, whatever you want to do with it. Bulltwit and whatnot. Was I thinking? I'd be thinking. I almost said it, but I didn't say it. Bulltwit.
Okay? That's very good. We're daring. See, how many times can we say it before someone messes it up?
You won't slip. You'll never slip. You will not slip. Trust me. That's why I stopped. Last time I was with you, I think I changed. I stopped using bad words, and my curse word is named after a rapper in Atlanta, Waka Flocka. So I don't cuss. I'll just say, look at that Waka Flocka. Yeah. So that's good. Ooh. So you won't ever slip. You know. Like I said, I was even at church and my preacher walked up in the pulpit. I said to the preacher, "Look at this Waka Flocka." So you will not mess up with Bulltwit ever. So don't be afraid. But Bulltwit is a lot of fun. A little online ramblings from my head. They don't make sense to me. Okay, Sean, listen to me. I started this about a few years back. I said, "Oh, why should I give away jokes for free?"
Yeah.
And plus, you got to compact them down to a few characters. I said, I can't do this. Then I thought about it. I said, there's over 500 million tweets each day. And there's people that will never come to Las Vegas and see me. So I said, you know what, I'm going to do it. I'm glad I did it. Now I have almost 1 million followers and we're just having fun. And we're just rambling and just talking about, I just try to make you pee from your eyes. Just pee a little bit from your eyes. Look funny. Like I do like shout out to all the nooks out there. I don't like crannies. I don't know about you guys. Crannies, nooks. The nooks can take the butter and the jelly. The crannies don't like them. Crannies can go to hell. Little things like that, they make no sense.
We talk a lot about crevices on this show, George. We are fans of crevices because you can hide things in them.
Oh my God, she says crevices. And a compartment too. When you can't find a place to put things, compartmentalize that stuff. Put it in a compartment, compartmentalize. But you mentioned crevices. Oh my God. Nooks, crannies, and you just mentioned crevices. You're really throwing me off here. You're throwing me off.
What are the tweets I've seen? Again, it's daily, and some of them are actually very thought-provoking. There was one on January 6th that I saw, and I was like, yes, exactly.
January 6th, that's been a long time ago. I was busy that day. Oh my God, I was working. I never will forget January 6th.
We were all very busy January 6th. But one of the tweets you had last week, one of the most rewarding things I've ever done is receive an award.
That's the most rewarding things I've ever done is receive an award. I just sit back and say stupid stuff, like things I'll straight up do. Because, I'll drink half a glass of whole milk and then I'll drink a half a glass of half and half. I really don't care. I don't care. I don't play by the rules. I've told you this many times. I'll eat cupcakes out of a pan and pancakes out of a cup. I don't play by the rules, okay? But that's what I'm talking about. And you talk about the pandemic. I've been away. I really miss you guys. You have no idea how much I miss you.
I
miss my commercials. I miss my lawyers. There's so many lawyers in Las Vegas. I miss the commercials. Hey, John, enough said. Call Ed, okay?
Yeah.
Ed, need a check. One call, that's all. So it's... And who is Morgan and Morgan? I thought everywhere I go, there's a Morgan and Morgan. This is just lawyers. I miss Las Vegas. If you can't laugh in Las Vegas, it's just crazy.
Morgan and Morgan hasn't made it to Vegas yet, but they are in most places. But yes, I'm something Morgan for Morgan and Morgan. Like that's how they start every commercial.
They are represented in all 50 states, so they are there.
They're here
there because I noticed that. Yeah. So and there's so much funny stuff you keep looking around, you'll see some funny stuff. And by the way, in Las Vegas, the prices of homes just shot up 13% in the last month. So people are moving to Vegas. That's really nice, man.
You should have sold. Really you should have stayed. You should have stayed.
Amazing.
I still have my house there. I'm still right there across the street from the new convention center. I live in Turnberry. Well, I used to live there. It might still be there. I don't know. but I miss Las Vegas. I miss all of the crazy happenings there, and I want to come back.
George,
And
another thing,
yes,
right down by your place then, if you're down by the convention centers, you're close to the Westgate. So the last time we had you on the Morning Blend, you were talking about your show at the Westgate.
yes, and I'm still there. My face is still up on the marquee, and people are showing up. 8 or 9, 10, because there's only nobody in town. But I can't wait to get back. I'm dealing with this pandemic, and I'm stuck in the house. Like Sean, you said, 11 months now, and uh, I'm doing stupid stuff. My eating habits are crazy. I'm eating like
Awful.
hot dogs and potato salad for breakfast. My combinations of food. I'm having problems with my grooming. Like I haven't had a pedicure in so long. I'm pretty sure I'm going to have to go to Home Depot, and I think we're talking sandpaper and a chisel
Belt
and
sander.
a jackhammer. My feet are jacked up. I
Hey,
can't
you
wait to
did.
get back.
We've run out of time, but we just want to mention too, you did find time to get your vaccine. We see, sir.
Oh, yes, I can. And I want to say, especially to my African American community, please go out and get a vaccine, get it. And that's how I'm making money, Sean. Listen, don't tell anybody, but I'm part-time. I'm selling fake IDs for people your age that wants to get the
Yes.
vaccine. So I'm
100%.
selling a kit. There's a kit that comes with a wig and a mask. It makes you look old like Keith Richards. Comes with a cane and stupid questions. So, if you get your young butt out there and get that vaccine, okay?
There we go.
Do that. $89.99. But all of my African American friends, I know we have a history of bad medical practices, but get that shot. I got it. I'm going to get my second shot on Saturday. I need it. You need it. Let's stay safe. Let's stay home. Let's stay smart. Let's stay woke. All of that stuff.
Good man.
Aw,
George, I mean this
sir.
with my entire heart. You are one of my favorite human beings on this planet, and I cannot wait for you to come back.
Oh my
Wow.
God, he said something I've never heard
Wow.
before from his entire heart. Most people are just from the bottom. I'm glad you raised me up. You lift me up.
Sure, do what I can. Listen, GeorgeWallace.net. You want to get this book? It's called Bulltwit and Whatnot: The Online Ramblings of George Wallace. Even Patton Oswalt doing the forward on this. My goodness, it really is a great. If you have not seen his Twitter, follow him and get the book. You're going to love it. We thank George
Follow
for joining
me
us
at
this morning.
Mr. George Wallace. I need all of the followers out there at Mr. George Wallace. We need you to do that. Hold that book up. Bulltwit. Get that at georgewallace.com, georgewallace.net. Not Amazon. I'm taking all the money this time. Thank you. I be thinking.